Hello and welcome to the latest C2GLearn webinar from the Carnegie Climate Governance Initiative. I'm Nick Harrison, and for those of you not familiar with C2G, we're a time-limited foundation-funded initiative of the Carnegie Council for Ethics and International Affairs, and C2G's mission is to catalyze the governance of climate-altering approaches, in particular for large-scale carbon dioxide removal and solar radiation modification. And to find out more about these topics, you can visit our website at www.c2g2.net. and scroll down the page to click on the C2GLearn button to watch further episodes. Now, today we're going to learn about how the Working Group 3 contribution of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change's Sixth Assessment addresses large-scale carbon dioxide removal and solar radiation modification, and explore what, if any, implications this has for governance. Now, the new report, published in April 2022, is the third of the 3 working group contributions to the Sixth Assessment, and you can find on C2G's website further briefings and other C2G learns covering the first and second working group contributions too. Now, at almost 3,000 pages in the main report alone, there's a lot to take in, but fear not, for to help us on our learning journey today, we have 3 experts who were among the 278 authors of the report, who help us to understand how CDR and SRM is covered. So let me introduce you to our speakers who join us live today from Norway, Thailand and Japan. If our speakers would like to switch their videos on, here we are, welcome, great. First up is Glenn Peters. Welcome, Glenn. Glenn's the Research Director and Senior Researcher at CICERO, which is the Centre for International Climate Research in Norway. And he was a lead author for Chapter 3 on mitigation pathways compatible with long-term goals. So welcome to you, Glenn. Thanks for joining us. And second, Joashri Roy, who's the inaugural Bangabandhu Chair and Professor at the Asian Institute of Technology, Thailand. And Joashri was coordinating lead author for Chapter 5 on demand services and social aspects of mitigation. And welcome, Joashri. Thanks for joining us. And thirdly, Masa Sugiyama, who's Associate Professor at the Institute for Future Initiatives at the University of Tokyo in Japan. And Masa was lead author for Chapter 12 on cross-sectoral perspectives. And welcome, Masa. Thanks for joining us. Now, we'll begin today with presentations from each of our speakers, followed by a Q&A session where the audience can send in questions and we can elicit some answers from our 3 experts here. So to begin with, we'll have Glenn take us through the emissions scenarios consistent with 1.5 degrees with a focus on CDR. And then Joashri will tell us a bit more about how CDR is addressed. And then Masa will tell us a bit more about how SRM is addressed in the report. So the presentations are pre-recorded, so you can watch them again visiting the webpage after this event.